7:40 a.m. We got a little later start today. I don't know what it was, but we both just like slept. We haven't been setting alarms because we don't necessarily have to be up on time, but we've also been like naturally getting up at 7:30. This morning we did not get up until like 8:30, which isn't like a lot later, but it definitely felt like we both needed some sleep. We've had a long couple of work days the last few days, so it was nice to get some rest. We had kind of a lazy morning, and now I'm headed to the grocery store yet again. But I'm hoping to make this quick because I've got so many other things I need to do, but we are out of groceries. So since there's only two of us, I don't buy as much as one would for a whole family, obviously. Mostly because I want us to make sure we're eating everything that we buy, so we're not like wasting any food. And so far we've been really good about it, and we like have planned out like the couple nights if we wanted to eat out or if we are feeling a certain mood for dinner. So I've been doing my best at like trying to plan it out and buying the ingredients for what we need, so it's trying to stick to that kind of planning, which means I do have to go to the store more often, mostly because I'm not freezing anything, but I personally feel comfortable with that. I've got my mask, I'm very good about sanitizing, I've got hand sanitizer in the car, and I go in, I do what I need, and I come home. So it works for us. Hopefully I'll be in and out nice and quick. I've got my list, and it'll be good. Oh. Just one, not two. One more stop. All right, we're going to go. Oh, it's hot in here. It is hot. I have to say, I'm very grateful to be in a place that is warm 99.9% of the time. So, can't really complain about that. It's funny to me how there are so many different kinds of markets. Trader Joe's is my favorite because I feel like I can get the most for the amount of money, and I get pretty good quality things. So I like shopping there personally. It's my favorite place to go, but they don't have everything that I need. So it's, you know, sometimes I gotta go to a normal market to get certain things, and then for dairy-free things specifically, I have to go to Whole Foods because Whole Foods has the widest variety, which isn't that big of a deal, and I'm not complaining about it. It's just, oh no, something fell over. It's just something that I have to keep in mind when I plan like meals. Like, oh, do we have enough of this? Do I need to go to another store? Like, can I just go to Trader Joe's, or do I need to, you know, make a few trips? So I am just gonna go to a normal store. The Ralph's up here by us. All right. All done. I got the two things I needed. I got this vegan ranch dip. I've heard several other influencers that I follow talk about this, and I have really been missing. As growing up, I loved doing sour cream with those like ranch dip packets. Vegan sour cream is really not that easy to find a really good one. If anybody has any suggestions, I've tried the Tofutti. It works, but it's kind of got a weird taste to it. But this is a vegan ranch dip, so I'm excited to try this. It's supposed to be really good. We shall see. All right, so breakfast is done. It was delicious. Greg's actually still finishing eating, but I wanted to prep dinner for later. So we're gonna do, like I talked about earlier, those chicken burgers with the pineapple, but I wanna marinate them in this island soyaki. Sounds delicious. So I'm gonna cut them into thin pieces because right now they're just like chunky chicken breasts. So I want to make them really nice and thin, and you know, get them marinating for the day. right, so I've done everything else that was necessary prior to sitting down to get some work done. So now I'm sitting at my computer. I've got this nice little setup here. I've got a double monitor, and I'm going to work on photos for our social media and all that fun stuff. So yeah, pretty much it. All right, so it's a couple hours later. We are done packaging orders for today, and I have some more work I need to do, but I kind of got a little bit of a headache, so I'm just gonna have a snack, have some liquids, and chill for a little bit. Hopefully it'll kind of subside and I go back to what I need to do. We still have a lot of boxes that need to get taken down. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys my snack because I mentioned a little bit about it earlier, so I want to show you. Okay, so what I'm gonna have, is this. It's a sriracha cheddar cashew cheese. Is absolutely delicious. This, I'm gonna have that with some of these and some prosciutto, and it should be a good little snack. This stuff is amazing. If you guys are ever in Hermosa Beach, there's a little store called Cultured Slice, and she has amazing cheese. It's not just vegan, but she's got some vegan, some regular. She's got a bunch of great like cheese boards and great things for parties. So I'll link her down below. But she's amazing. I love it. So I love these on crackers. I will eat these with chips. I'll put it on like a bagel. Whatever I feel like putting it on, I put it on. So highly recommend. All right, it is quite a bit later now. It's 6 o'clock or almost 6:30. I'm gonna start making dinner. I can't seem to shake this headache. I just think it's stuck with me for today. And I think, as Greg said, we've been doing a lot of screen time because we work on computers. And then I've been doing a lot more YouTube, so I've been on my computer a lot editing. And then even when I'm just filming, like I'm on a screen. So I think I'm gonna try and take it easy on my eyes, but I did want to film my dinner for you guys. Hopefully you enjoy it. And then I'll probably catch up with you tomorrow after dinner just to kind of give my eyes a break and hopefully wake up with no headache tomorrow. So we're gonna make those chicken teriyaki burger things. Like you saw earlier, I thinly sliced the chicken. I marinated it, so I'm gonna pull that out. Okay, so here's everything I think I'm gonna need. I'm gonna make some homemade fries again. They're like so easy to do. I've got 2 potatoes out here for that. For those, I'll use some olive oil, some pepper, and some of this Lowry seasoning salt. Here are the pineapple pieces I got earlier. I love this is a nice little can because I can use all of them and then nothing goes to waste. This is what I marinated the chicken in, but I'm going to also cook it in that so it kind of keeps the flavor. This is the chicken obviously marinating. Greg really likes honey mustard on his burger, so instead of mayo, he's not a mayo fan, but I am a big mayo fan. So he's gonna have this on his burger. I'm gonna have this. This also makes a really good dipping sauce. I highly recommend this if you like honey mustard like dressing because it's a little bit more liquidy, but I really like it. We've got our brioche bun, and then I'm gonna add some smoked provolone slices to the chicken to melt, and I think that'll be good. So first things first is I'm gonna cut these, throw those in the oven, and then I'll get cooking the chicken. We're gonna toast the buns, and then we'll get it all assembled, and it'll be delicioso. All right, so potatoes are washed. Got my bowl right here that they're gonna go into. Got a nice sharp knife, and let's start. Step 1 is done. Step 2 is going to be cooking the chicken. All right, and this is the finished product. You can see we've got cheese, there's pineapple in there. It's kind of hard to see everything, but our fries are all done. They've got some good little crispiness. Greg has 2 burgers. Normally that's, I get half of what he gets. But yeah, so that was our easy dinner. So like I said, I'm just gonna kind of leave the vlog here for today, and I will pick it up again tomorrow. Hopefully my headache will go away after some food and some rest and no screen time or minimal screen time. But yeah, I will talk to you guys in the morning. Friday, May 23rd, not quite sure. Today's OOTD, some leggings and an oversized t-shirt because that's what I've been living in, with my nice little fuzzy slippers and some socks because I'm a little chilly. So I don't think I'm leaving the house today. I don't really have any plans to unless I need to, but I am now dressed to get some work done in the office. We also need to get our orders packed and, you know, all the things we need to do on a daily basis. So I will keep you guys posted. All right, my hair is just gonna live in a bun today. Just don't want to deal with it personally, and I'm not going anywhere, so that's how it's gonna look. We're gonna make some breakfast. It is just about 11 a.m. We kind of follow more of an intermittent fasting diet. We only eat 2 meals a day. We eat breakfast and we eat dinner. And then like I'll have a snack if I get hungry in the middle of the day. Sometimes I don't get hungry, some days I do. It just depends on how I'm feeling or what I ate for breakfast. So we normally do our first meal around 11, noon-ish. Sometimes a little bit earlier if we have gotten up earlier, but today it's 11 and we're gonna have some breakfast now. And then we normally have dinner around 6:30. We both used to be a little bit more into like the intermittent fasting. I was super into it for like a year. I was very like, okay, I eat at noon and I eat at 7. So like I had an 8-hour time window of eating. And personally, it really helped me cut down on snacking, cut down on excess food that I didn't need to be eating. And my body honestly feels really good. So we've been doing this probably like a year and a half now. And like the last 6 months, I haven't been strict about it at all. Because I did it for so long, it's just kind of an established routine. I personally like it. We also kind of do more of the intuitive eating. So some days I'll eat a little bit more if I'm feeling like extra hungry or if I'm waking up extra hungry. And then some days if I just feel full earlier, then I just stop eating when I feel full. So it's worked really, really well because I've always struggled with how much do I eat? How much should I be eating? When should I be eating? What should I be eating? Especially as an athlete, it can be very confusing because you get a lot of mixed opinions on health and what is ideal. So this has been the best kind of diet I've been able to follow. I eat whatever I want, obviously in moderation. Hi, future editing Nicolette here. I I just wanted to jump on and make a disclaimer. I am not a nutritionist. I am not a health professional. I have no certifications in any of this stuff. So if you're interested in looking up these things, please either consult your physician or do your own due diligence research. Please don't just take my word for what I did. So yeah, I just wanted to share that in case anybody was curious as to why we always eat so late, because we have coffee and then we have like several hours of either like we'll go work out or we'll start working or whatever it is, and then we'll have breakfast a little bit later. So I'm gonna make some breakfast and we shall be good to go. Okay, so I just got these glasses in the mail from Amazon. I've never worn glasses like this ever before, but I kind of really like it. They feel very sassy. But they're cute, right? Let me know what you think below. I'm not sure. I've never worn glasses like this, like I just said, so I'm not sure how I feel, but I do really like them. I think they're quite cute. I was watching Mallory Irvin. She did a whole like sunglasses dupe. I guess these are supposed to look pretty much identical to the YSL ones, but I don't purchase expensive sunglasses because I constantly lose them, sit on them, break them, etc., etc., etc. So like the most I've ever paid for a pair of sunglasses is like $50, and I've managed to keep those ones. Those are my Key Australia ones, the Desi Perkins collab. Love those. And I've just been very careful with those specifically, but I wanted a cheap pair. These were $15 on Amazon that doesn't have the little things in the nose. Are solid plastic, which I like because then I can do this doodad without, you know, pulling my own hair out. What do you guys think? I think they're super cute, and I think I'm definitely gonna sport them. All right, the moment has come. I'm going to try this on camera because I want to see if it's actually as good as people say. All right, so I just have some potato chips. They're like a low sodium version, kettle cooked, Trader Joe's. I'm gonna try this. So let me open it. All right. It kind of smells like a cross between an artichoke, a cold artichoke dip, and ranch. I'm not sure. I don't know. It tastes very garlicky to me, which I like garlic, so that's okay. But as I was eating it, I felt like I was eating a piece of garlic bread. I don't know if it's just because I have the chips. Let's try that one more time. Yeah, it's interesting. I wouldn't say it's exactly like a dupe for ranch because it's not. So I've continued eating it for the last few minutes, and I gotta say, I don't think I like it. It's not something like I want to continue eating, which I think means I don't like it. I don't know. Let me know if you like this down in the comments. Maybe I really shouldn't be eating it the way I'm eating it, but yeah, it's just not quite it for me. All right. Those are my thoughts on this vegan ranch dip. Good morning, everybody. I was very tired last night. I ended up just having dinner. We made some salmon bowls with some grilled veggies. It was delicious. And pretty much just went to bed, watched some TV, and went to sleep. So I forgot to end the vlog, but I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.